Hello there, everyone. It is me, Christopher Leach, aka Chimp195, back again with a kind of an update to the update. Is this just a second update? I'm not really sure, but I have more things to say, and the headline is things are generally a bit better than they were. So, lots of stuff has been going on since the last video, and that was kind of at like the very kind of like this point in the stupor. Like I'm kind of gesturing to be like it was the very bottom, but as we were beginning to actually go back up. So a lot has happened, a lot that I'm not sort of necessarily gonna like say until things are 100% finalized, but generally the way I'm kind of feeling about things is that the ship is pretty much steady again. We have averted crises, and we are back in a way where things will be much more stable for me personally, which is really really good. I think generally my mental health has improved a lot. I kind of I've been through this several times, so I know how it goes. I know how to handle myself, and I know how to operate within that. And I took the time and did the things that I know work for me. And now I'm at a point again where my motivation to do things and my capacity to do them are kind of much more similar than they were. And the problem was that these were very, very disconnected for quite a while. Now, I do want to say very clearly that I'm still not going to be returning to streaming just yet. I've decided that I'm taking a break anyway. I kind of want to get into these kind of new ventures and new things and make sure that I'm in like a really good rhythm before then taking on anything else additionally again, to avoid burnout, right? To avoid getting burnt out. And I think, analyze what the problem was and then operate within these new parameters. So I'm kind of working on that. I also want to do a lot of like stream maintenance that like I always would tell myself I'd do, and then it'd be like 2 hours before stream, and I would never actually do it because I was worried I'd break stream. So, you know. So I'm gonna do a lot of that, like recenter things. It's not necessarily like a rebrand. I'm just gonna reorganize my software. To be honest, probably the easiest way to describe it. I'm very conscious of the fact that captions are not working that well, so I apologize. I'm using a new microphone, so that's possibly having something to do with it. Um, I do have a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm going to announce relating to projects going forward. But this isn't really the kind of environment to do that. I'm gonna sort of let people know in the Discord first, and then we'll sort of put that out more widely, I guess. And none of this really is gonna affect the immediacy, but there are some cool and different changes coming. But I just really wanted to put out there to assert that things are better. I'm doing much better. I feel much better within myself, which is really important. And the kind of rest of the life kind of situation is looking to very soon be at a point where it's going to be much more stable. And that's really, really good. So, a big relief. I'm really grateful for all the support that people have issued and offered during this time. It's been genuinely very kind, and I'm very lucky. And to be quite honest, I don't necessarily understand why people were as supportive as they were. But let's not actually question it too hard, and just enjoy it, you know. So yeah, things are better. I still, as always, have room to improve. I still have that thesis to write. It's a thing. I'll get there for sure. Um, and I'm trying to always do better than I did yesterday. And I think the big message that I would give here is that obviously there hasn't been a lot of time since the last video, but I think it just goes to show how swiftly things can change when the environment kind of allows itself to do that. And that is the fluidity of life, very much so. Before I just start spouting random philosophy, beyond it, because no one wants that, let alone in this video. But yeah, just the big messages, things are feeling much better, much brighter, and that's really, really important. And yeah, streams will not be coming back in the immediacy, just because I really do want to refine and essentially just get everything in one place. Like, just get one bot that kind of works and does everything. And yeah, there's some more cool announcements to look out for, so keep an eye out for those. Again, thank you for everyone kind of being engaged and involved, and supporting me and offering words and kindness. And know that you should offer yourself that same encouragement, support, and kindness, and that to others. So once again, thank you. As we always say on this channel, look after your mind, body, and soul, and keep an eye out for more Blind Psyche and its shenanigans very soon. Bye bye.